Tonight, a familiar name makes an unexpected move. The Trump Organization is entering the smartphone market. From Trump Tower, Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Trump unveiled the Freedom Phone and the Patriot Plan, promising an alternative focused on free speech and patriotic values. This marks a bold leap from real estate into tech, aiming to challenge industry giants. The Freedom Phone and Patriot Plan launch August 15th, with pre-orders open now. The company claims this is a direct response to big tech censorship, offering a haven for open discourse. Unlike previous politically aligned tech products, Trump's venture controls both hardware and network service. It's a high-stakes bet on brand loyalty and political identity. The Trump brand thrives on disruption, and this move taps into a dedicated supporter base while diversifying revenue. The timing is strategic, as debates over digital free speech intensify. The Trump Organization isn't just selling a phone, they're positioning themselves as a player in the cultural and political battle over communication. Will consumers see this as a real alternative or just a political statement? The stakes are high, and the tech world is watching. This is more than a product launch. It's a new front in the ongoing culture war. The question, can a brand built on politics break into tech? Only time, and the market, will tell. Let's look at the Freedom Phone itself. Priced at $499, it's a mid-range smartphone with a 6.7-inch OLED display, aluminum and glass body, and 3 colors: Patriot Blue, Liberty White, and Executive Black. The American flag motif and assembled in the USA branding target national pride. Specs include a mid-tier processor, 8 GB RAM, 128 GB storage, expandable, and a 50 MP main camera. It competes with Google's Pixel A series and Samsung's Galaxy A series, but the real story is Software Freedom OS, a custom de-Googled Android. No Google apps, just the American App Store featuring both mainstream and banned apps. The company promises less restrictive moderation, but details are vague. Privacy and security are emphasized with a pre-installed VPN and a suite of apps: Truth Social, Rumble, and Liberty Chat. The goal is a self-contained ecosystem, free from big tech influence. This approach sells an ideology as much as a device. The Freedom Phone isn't just about specs, it's about a statement. The software-first strategy is what sets it apart. For supporters, it's a phone that reflects their values. For critics, it's a bold experiment in tech and politics. A phone needs a network, and that's where the Patriot Plan comes in. For $50 a month, users get unlimited talk, text, and 30 GB of high-speed data. Then reduced speeds. No contracts, it's a month-to-month MVNO, leasing access from a major 5G carrier, undisclosed. Service quality depends on the underlying network, a key detail for buyers. Perks include a premium Truth Social subscription and exclusive conservative media content. The plan is marketed as more than a utility. It's a membership in a like-minded community. Pricing is competitive with major carriers but not disruptive. The real draw is the bundled media and political identity. Compared to budget MVNOs, the Patriot Plan's value is in its branding, not just data. The strategy, build loyalty through shared values, not just service. It's a competitive offer for a specific audience. The plan's success hinges on its ideological appeal. For some, it's a club. For others, just another phone plan. The Patriot Plan is a test of whether politics can drive tech adoption. The market will decide if this formula works. The announcement sparked immediate, polarized reactions. Tech analysts are skeptical. Breaking into smartphones is tough, with Apple and Samsung dominating. Success may depend more on political messaging than hardware. Experts question the American App Store's viability and security, warning about app shortages and potential vulnerabilities. Freedom OS's promise of less moderation could invite misinformation and security risks. Supporters on social media are enthusiastic, seeing the phone as a patriotic alternative to big tech. Hashtags like #FreedomPhone and #MAGAMobile trended, with fans eager to pre-order. Critics, meanwhile, call it a grift or a cynical play on division. Concerns include the $499 price, data privacy, and being locked into a limited app ecosystem. The Freedom Phone is seen as a symbol in the culture war, not just a device. The split reaction was expected. This is as much about identity as technology. For some, it's a way to align consumer choices with beliefs. For others, it's a risky, politicized tech experiment. The debate highlights how technology and politics are increasingly intertwined. The Freedom Phone's fate will be decided as much by ideology as by innovation. What does this mean for the future? The Trump Organization is building a tech ecosystem, hardware, software, and service, insulated from Silicon Valley. It's a powerful tool for political messaging and organizing, especially ahead of elections. The Freedom Phone won't dethrone Apple or Samsung, but it could accelerate the splintering of the internet into ideological camps. Now even your phone can be a political statement. Consumers must weigh the promise of freedom against practical needs, network quality, app availability, and support. The abstract idea of freedom meets the reality of daily tech use. This is a test of political branding in consumer tech. Can a movement become a sustainable tech company? The coming months will reveal if this gamble pays off. We'll watch for details on network partners, app support, and sales after launch. This is more than a phone. It's a new front in the battle over technology and politics. Stay tuned as we track what happens next.